Hello and welcome to another unboxing on the channel. Been some days since I had something coming in. This time the last three figures of my Wave 11 arrived. Dino Charge Pink, as you can see here. Also Dino Fury Red arrived, and the Lunar Wolf. Lunar Wolf, surprise surprise, white boots, but at least 6 stripes, so I wait for a Gundam marker to arrive. Will be next couple of days, I guess. Maybe end of the next week. Recording on a Sunday today, so yeah, that will be recording when that marker arrives, because in between I will fix the boots that I'll show you before and after. So that's what you can expect in the next couple of weeks on the channel. As I was blabbing, we had a quick spin of the box. Unboxings will be airing each Sunday, so maybe I kick this out today as well, so it will be on that day. Brought the other Rangers which are out from the line so far for comparison. We have Red Ranger from, I forgot the name, Tyler. Yeah, Tyler from Wave 1. A exclusive figure, Black Ranger from, I didn't watch Dino Charge in a while, sorry, forgot the name. But still, one I remember is Coda we're waiting on the Blue Ranger, which is kind of leaked, so that at least completes the core 6 Rangers for now. Shelby is the last one that aired, and we have like Sir Ivan, and we have the Green Ranger. For no reason, I don't know, I forgot those guys' names, which is a shame, but yeah, that happens with like so many Rangers at this point. I don't like exclusives. I got a hand on this figure, which cost me like twice the price it normally should, because I had to import it. In Germany, we don't have this figure. And like a year later, after the figure was out, and I could kick myself in the ass because Amazon DE had the figure for normal price, which is a bummer. But you don't know that before you buy something, because there's 2 ways. When you buy stuff like collectibles like this, it goes one way or the other. The one way is you buy it, it gets discounted, and yourself say fuck, or you don't buy it because you wait on a discount and you never get it, or it's expensive as hell because aftermarket is like crazy. I have some Legacy line figures. I'm missing on a couple, like the Ninja Storm team and the Metallics from Mighty Morphin, Psycho Silver and Psycho Green. The last 2, Silver and Green, I don't mind. Silver would be nice, but Green is comic book. I have the Hasbro one, which is good, so I'm fine with that. But on the other figures, Metallics, I have the regular line. I have the Metallics from Hasbro as well, so that's good. And yeah, Ninja Storm not announced yet from Hasbro, will be coming eventually, I hope. But yeah, when I blab, I just take the figure out as quietly as can, as always. And yeah, so, and those 3 Ninja Storm figures, I know 1 or 2 sites where I could get 2 or 3 figures from that, but the Red Ranger is as expensive as hell. So I wait on Lightning Collection for that. But enough about other figures. Shelby out of the box. As you can see, the figure itself, she's a bit shorter. She's a girl, so it's the first figure which is pinless, with the arm and knee joints, which is nice. One big issue, she comes with her special weapon. Ivan comes with his sword, which is good, but he's a 6th Ranger, something else. But the other core Rangers, they have something similar, which forms the Dino Spike. I don't know how Hasbro will do this. It's the same deal with the Zeo Tonfas from Rocky, all over again. I have no freaking idea. They didn't give green, red, or a black, its special weapon. So yeah, well, she doesn't have a sword, but well, I could ask Matanka from Ranger's Forge if he would be able to make the Dino Spike. He did like the Saber and the Blaster for Dino Charge figures, so I guess that's doable too here. So if you want that, well, at least I will. If Hasbro doesn't do anything about it, I will just go to Matanka and say, dude, I need that, can you do it? He takes custom jobs, so we'll blend this in as always. Rangersforge.com is the site to go. I will take the figure out, make a quick cut here, because it makes too much noise as always, and then we will take a closer look. Good, so Shelby's out of the box, and I have to say, nice job on this one, especially the head sculpt. I showed that a bit closer in the cam because I'm sitting a bit far away. With this head sculpt, they really did a good job on the actors. Sometimes I always say that in the videos when I do unboxings, or whenever there's something, an occasion where you can say something. They nail the figures, like perfect head sculpt, looks like just like the actor or actress. And on the other side, there's head sculpts where like, who's that? As always, I skip on the extra hands. They stay in box, karate chop and fist. It's an extra hand. I don't have to show that. As I said, perfect head sculpt, looks just amazing. I mostly prefer to have my Rangers with helmet on the shelf, so this will stay in box, sadly. Now and then I mix stuff up, so we'll see. Oh, before I start too much blabbing, why is the light turning on when I... what the fuck? Wait. Wrong switch? Come on. So, that's better. Good. Give her a spin. As I said, she's a bit smaller, hands and arms a bit smaller as well, so you have to be careful if the joints are in tight that you don't break them. Warm them up with warm water or use a hairdryer or something like that carefully, and easy peasy. I had no issues. I just... well, it made a small clicking noise with the upper body. She has like an ab crunch, can do this if you wanna. But all like snug in there, and nothing too like hard that you fear to break something, like at least on my figure. No smudges, nothing. So I'm really happy with this one. Seen stuff like that on the other side totally messed up in the past, but luckily not with my figures. I forgot something. Sorry. I wanted to talk over one or two things which is relevant, I think, but I forgot it. So a quick cut in between, as you noticed, and I will say what I missed. The Pink Ranger doesn't have the black boots here, all pink. He has black on like supposed to be. Similar goes for him, well, for obvious reasons, because it's the Black Ranger. Suits black, so would be weird if that would be otherwise. But green, for example, or like even the Gold Ranger. Nope, no black on the boots. It's fixable. I get some Gundam markers in, as I said, for fixing this guy's boots here. So there's my Luna Wolf. White boots, but 6 stripes, which is good. So just fix that and done. And yeah, something else. Here's a little raised part on the hand. I don't know if the cam picks it up right because it's very small, but this is the raised part here is white, and on the Red Rangers it's silver. It needs to be silver on older Rangers parts, but it isn't. So that's something I will fix as well. And well, you could do the same deal. As I said, some Gundam markers, they cost like, depends on what you get. A set of 5 or 6 pens cost like 20 euros, roundabout, depends where you get it. Also, the belt buckle of this Ranger here, I didn't do an unboxing because at the time I didn't do unboxings. The belt buckle is wrong. The Dino symbol on the belt buckle is black, and the outer stuff is grayish. So the Dino symbol needs to be silver, and the outer part needs to be black. So I will paint that as well in the past as in the future. On Shelby, it's correct. So, I mean, at least they did this right. Hasbro does some stuff which is weird for whatever reason, but yeah, that happens. That's minor stuff, minor nitpicks. There's stuff, if nobody points it out, you didn't even notice. Just in between a short 1 or 2 sentences. The 5 stripes, 6 stripes controversy about this Lunar Wolf. I didn't notice if the guy from Toku Topics, what he's called, Josh, he pointed out like okay. I seen the white boots, but like that's not right. But the stripes. I guess there's footage from the show where he has 5 stripes. There's with 6 stripes, even I guess with 4 stripes on the show. I don't know. But that's something I wouldn't notice. Something I noticed myself, which bums me out, but I don't know if I will get fixed. The Mighty Morphin Rangers, which are out so far, on the Morpher, everyone has this like little red thing. Here, I got Jason here. This little red circle on the Morpher, and the every Ranger has that. Everyone. This one with the armored shield, the green one, every Mighty Morphin, except the black MMPR Ranger without the shield. The last Ranger from the regular Mighty Morphin team, which came out, not the Metallics, does not have that. Every other Ranger has it, and that bums me out a ton. But this is so small, I don't trust myself to do that correctly. I mess that up, I know it. So I will keep it that way. But enough for that. I blabbed way too much, so thank you for watching. Back to the regular program. As I said, other Rangers here for comparisons. You can put them on. As you can see when I put them here, there's like a little height difference, which is nice that they actually did that and don't have like every figure has the same height and the similar body mold. I mean, in general, the girls and the guys have a similar deal to them. So don't. Okay, Green can stay here because he's sitting anyways. But yeah, you get the deal so that you can still see Shelby. Looks nice. Happy to have her in the collection. And also waiting on Coda and the other Rangers that are missing, the Graphite Ranger, the Aqua Ranger. What we had else? We had Xenowing, which was silver? Too many Dino Charge Rangers there. We had Candle as a Purple Ranger. Then we had also what was his name? The old guy who was there for 1 or 2 episodes, who had the Ranger's power and gave it away. I forgot his name. Sorry. As I said, I didn't watch the show in a long time, but I highly recommend Dino Charge. It's one of my favorite seasons so far from the newer era. They did good on that show. The ending was a bit weird, but yeah, in the end it fits. Like the cast and everything, and the suit designs are overall. I guess sorry if I will piss some people off at this point. I know that. But I know in the comic books he appears, but I love Power Rangers, I love Sentai. I know in Sentai there's another Ranger, this dark blue one who in the comics it's Heckle, which I like as an actor, the evil one from the show, who has some Terran powers or what it's called. I'm not too much into the comics at that point, but I don't need a figure of that guy because he's not in the show. I collect everything mainly what's on the TV series or in movies. I make some exceptions because I really like Kraken and like the Sentries and such, or Ranger Slayer. That's exceptional for me, or some crossover like Turtle stuff. But I don't necessarily need that. So if it's there and it looks cool, maybe I take it. But for now, I say yeah, I can skip that because this all costs money and everything gets more expensive. So and space is a different issue, as you can see in the background. there's a lot of space which is needed to display that stuff. There's the shelf as well. There's the shelf. There's a small shelf above my TV. There are helmets. Here are 2 shelves. There's stuff on the wall. Here's the shelf with Ranger keys. I mean, it's a relatively big room, but still, at some point, I want to go in and out without having like, where's room? But in the end, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. If that's the case, what you enjoyed watching this, we will see us in the next one, which will be probably Dino Fury Red. So, till next time, stay safe.